Hi Gray. Since I've got you out in the garden, I'll be opportunistic and ask you, can you just do a bit of summer pruning?
Summer pruning, as Dinah's asked for, is simply pruning a stem of a rose that's just finished. You can see this rose is just in its last legs of growing, and here I've removed that around about, in the old language, about 6 inches from the flower, and it doesn't need to go to an outside facing bud or anything. That's what is known as summer pruning, so that we'll get on that stem another flower in 50 to 60 days. And that is as simple as that process is. Of course, wear gloves for pruning, have a nice pair of sharp pruning shears, and if you want to time a special event in your garden, say a birthday party, an anniversary, trim back, summer prune back 50 to 60 days before that event. And you'll see with this rose, that bud is quite okay. And I'll just nip out that flower finished.
Awesome.
And that's what the goats and the sheep do when they're eating a rose, and that's where it's packed with nutrition.
What about that one down there on the
This
there?
here
That one.
As people can see, it's finished.
Get rid of it.
So I trim back the same length.
Beautiful. So that bush is about summer prune, do you reckon?
That's summer pruning. Now, the other thing that I will talk about is you can summer prune a big long growth such as this. On a standard like this, our experience has shown if you leave them big long pendulous growths, the wind eventually will break them off.
Sure.
So you can come down that far into the rose, take that out, and again, what grows from where you've just trimmed it off? Another flower in 50 to 60
Don't
days.
throw that out, Graham. I want that for a vase for the house.
There you are.
It's a beauty.
A beautiful rose with a gorgeous perfume.
Lovely,
That's
lovely.
one of the David Austins.
Now, what about the rest of that bush? Do we do the rest of that?
Here we go. These flowers are finished.
Yep.
That length again. This flower's finished. That length again.
Cool.
And you can come out of a morning with a cup of tea and even a pair of scissors and trim them back. And you don't need to worry about angles or dangles.
I agree.
Have you ever wondered why roses have got thorns? Of course, because they're pruned naturally by goat, sheep and deer, and they've developed thorns to protect themselves. How clever is that?
Beautiful. Thanks, Gray.
My pleasure. Di.